All right, we got another year down with the Z970R John Deere commercial zero turn. This one's got a 72-inch deck, and we are demoing the Z-Glide suspension. It's got a hydraulic lift deck, which is this button over here. You can lift and lower your deck with that button. You got your PTO switch here, and then you also have a secondary switch here to turn it off. You got your throttle, choke, ignition, your hour meter, and your deck height adjustments here on the right side. 35 horsepower Kawasaki engine, fuel on the left side, along with your fuel gauge. We just cut this down. This is a month, maybe 3 weeks worth of grass here. Cut it at, I don't know, maybe 3/4 speed. I wasn't going all out. Sometimes I was going all out, and it cuts this just fine. The blades are kind of dull because it's the end of the season, but again, that's cutting 3 to 4 week old or 3 to 4 week tall grass at 3.5 inches. Over here in the main portion of our yard, we cut that every week, once every 5 days, and we cut that out about 3 inches at maybe 275, and it looks amazing. We got a couple more mows yet this season where we get to use these Z-Glide suspensions. We installed these and have a couple other videos about them. If you want to see those, go back through the playlist there. You can see them. This is a big difference over the stock front wheels. These suspensions have a little bit of play in it. They bounce up and down, so when you're hitting those bumps, that's absorbing some of the bumps. And then on top of that, you have the Tweels, which absorbs a lot of the bumps. And those two things combined with the Air Ride seat, the Comfort Glide seat, I'm sorry, not the Air Ride, Comfort Glide, really makes a nice combination. We just trimmed up these trees today. We'll show you a before photo of that. And we're gonna now cut down all this tall brush, thistles, rose bushes that are in here. If you're looking to improve your ride, definitely check out the Z-Glide suspension. You can find them at greenfarmparts.com, and that website has extended a 5% discount code to our viewers who use code DRYRUN at discount. I thought that maybe with this front suspension bouncing up and down, that it might cause some issues with the cut quality, because as that front, in my mind, I was thinking as this front bounces up and down, you're going to see the cut height go up and down, but that has not been the case at all. It absorbs those bumps, and it absorbs it quick. I've noticed no difference in the cut quality over the stock stuff. So definitely a huge improvement, noticeable right away. If you're interested in those Z-Glides, check them out at the Z-Glide Suspensions website or at greenfarmparts.com. All right, on the Z970R, like I was saying earlier, we got 2 full mowing seasons with this. We have probably 2 to 3 more mows yet this year. It's got 170 hours on it. We have a 7-acre property and we mow 4 to 5 acres every week. Some of it we mow every 3 weeks, like that front pasture that we just showed you guys. But this here, we mowed this yesterday, so just to show you, if you're thinking about getting a 970R, and again, our grass is not perfect, but the cut quality is phenomenal. You can get it in a 72-inch deck or a 60-inch. Z970R has 35 horsepower. Just stock, it lays really nice stripes. You can't get striping attachments with it. It does suck the fuel down, so keep that into consideration, but if you're buying something that big, you're probably not worried about the fuel. Right there's the area we just mowed today. So we mow all that. We mow over there, that's a field. We mow on the other side of the house. Up here on this hill behind these trees. And then also over here. In the summertime, when it's really dry, we'll bring it down in here and mow this tall grass. Once it starts getting a little bit wet, the zero turn has some issues getting through there, so we have to use the bush hog. That's going to be it for today's video. If you guys have any questions about the 970R or the Z-Glides, please let us know. We'll try to answer them as best as we can based off of our experiences. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you stayed tuned in this long, we have a 3046R, John Deere 3046R for sale. It's a 2022. It has 49 hours on it. All the bells and whistles. It's the deluxe cab. It'll come with the iMatch quick hitch, and I do have a bush hog as well that comes with it. You got rear hydraulics. It was perfectly clean, but I have used it a couple times. It's brand new on the inside. It still smells like a brand new tractor. You got your heat and AC and your radio. All the bells and whistles. 46 horsepower hydrostatic.